First, don't be too hard on yourself, and it's okay to ask for help. I'm incredibly stubborn, I don't like getting help with anything. If I had gone and asked for help with this earlier, then actually maybe it might have been found earlier. So if there's things that you're struggling with, talk to someone, say to them, is this worth looking into? I know that I'd kind of discussed with different teachers and parents across the way about these dyslexic tendencies, as they were labelled when I was at school, but actually I never really said to anyone, I think I might be dyslexic, when actually I thought there was probably quite a likelihood that I might be. So just to have that confidence, there's nothing wrong with saying, I think I might be, can we look at it? One of my great strengths has always been with communicating with people. Anyone that knows me knows that I love to talk. I talk a lot, and I'm quite good at dealing with people and communicating with them, and actually in those areas a lot of my deficits don't really come into play. So when I'm having a conversation with someone or trying to understand more about their situation, I'm quite good at getting that information and having a good discussion and with teamwork and things like that. So people skills and communication is probably my first big strength. I'm quite good at taking big complex bits of information and turning them into something simple. I know there's a quote that says, if you can't explain it to a 5-year-old, do you really understand it yourself? And that's one that I quite like to use to kind of justify to myself, actually, no, this does show good understanding, that I'm able to simplify it down and maybe compare it to something else to make that understanding easier for other people. So I think that's a strength. I think some of my other strengths come into putting things into visual, which kind of comes into that condensing skill of being able to put something into bullet points or into a mind map or into a timeline, into a visual representation that makes sense of all of that information that you're being given. And I think that's one of my strengths as well. I've just found out that I failed my exams at med school, so I'm currently in a bit of limbo. So the first bit is just to take a rest, have a break, and then from here I'll be looking to see what of the skills that I've got can I use and put into a job that one, I can be good at and I can make a real difference in, and two, that I enjoy. And at the moment I have no idea what that looks like, but I'm seeing it as an exciting opportunity. So yeah, who knows what the future holds.